This is a breakdown of Steve Jobs' 2005 commencement speech to the graduates of Stanford University. I've been looking at speeches and presentations through the lenses of the Greek method of persuasive speaking from Harvard Business Essentials, Business Communication, and what I call the cold open. And this speech is as basic and simple as you can get. Not a cold open because Jobs prepares the audience to hear his speech favorably, which is the only qualifier in the intro in the Greek method. But it's not strictly Greek method because Jobs doesn't really follow the rest of the structure. Here's his intro.
Today, I want to tell you 3 stories from my life. That's it. No big deal. Just 3 stories.
From here, he skips the narrative stage and transitions into the argument stage of the Greek method, where he lays out his points. And here's how he goes from point to point.
The first story is about connecting the dots. My second story is about love and loss. My third story is about death.
These are the clearest of transitions I think I'll ever be able to find in a teachable way. Use this, steal it. No one is unclear here. He skips the refutation stage and goes right to the conclusion.
When I was young, there was an amazing publication called the Whole Earth Catalog, which was one of the Bibles of my generation. It was created by a fellow named Stuart Brand, not far from here in Menlo Park, and he brought it to life with his poetic touch. This was in the late 60s, before personal computers and desktop publishing, so it was all made with typewriters, scissors, and Polaroid cameras. It was sort of like Google in paperback form 35 years before Google came along. It was idealistic, overflowing with neat tools and great notions. Stuart and his team put out several issues of the Whole Earth Catalog, and then, when it had run its course, they put out a final issue. It was the mid-1970s, and I was your age. On the back cover of their final issue was a photograph of an early morning country road, the kind you might find yourself hitchhiking on if you were so adventurous. Beneath it were the words, "Stay hungry, stay foolish." It was their farewell message as they signed off. Stay hungry, stay foolish. And I have always wished that for myself. And now, as you graduate to begin anew, I wish that for you. Stay hungry, stay foolish. Thank you all very much.
That's it. That's my breakdown. Speaking and presenting really can be that easy and clear. I'm Ken Derry. Stay hungry, stay foolish.